say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. Play action. Now Wilson. That goes out wide to Murray. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's
and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver
facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. Here's Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And incomplete.
You pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Hitter.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. On 1st down, Wilson. And a throw right sideline is complete.
Did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He completes this to Sutton. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Defeat off that. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
The play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Here's Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Kendall Hinton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver. Just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down.
Down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On 1st down, Drake. And able to get this one across the 45.
And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 16. Now it's Wilson. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man, and again it's Sutton.
My coach told me if you want to run wide against a 3-4, which is difficult to do because of the speed of the outside linebackers, it's often difficult for your offensive linemen to hit targets in space and create lanes for your guys to run through.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down.
Everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the...
Anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
And guarantee it's incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's caught inside the 35.
That play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty.
Yep.
Wiley. Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it. Has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 4th down, Wilson trots off, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Denver field goal. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
The line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
There to swallow up the ball carrier.
The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
A field day, just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Tucker's kick is good, and they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner, and I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football, but that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they're
going to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Got his man, it's Dulcich.
Matched it move for move and knocked it away.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Probably didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing is Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Greg Dulcich from 10 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk standing. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown is going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. McManus now for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
In this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Escaping the pressure right. The quick feet by Jackson. He did it again. And he gets us to the other side of midfield.
Game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Jackson on 1st down. That's into the hands of Prochet. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.